Hey guys, Josh Whitlock, Ezekiel Ministries. Today we're talking about the importance of giving your time to children through the ministry of mentoring. I'm going to read you a passage that will help us deal with some of the reasons that we don't say yes, some of the roadblocks to committing to doing this. Mark 10, verses 13 to 16 says, "And they were bringing children to him that he might touch them, and the disciples rebuked them. But when Jesus saw it, he was indignant and said to them, 'Let the children come to me. Do not hinder them, for to such belongs the kingdom of God. Truly, I say to you, whoever does not receive the kingdom of God like a child shall not enter it.' And he took them in his arms and blessed them, laying his hands on them. Please do not let us be the people that hinder children from coming to the Lord." When you look at this passage, one of the things that jumps out at you is that the disciples thought that all the important adult things needed to be dealt with before they could make time for the children. And in our lives, a lot of the times, the reason why we don't say yes to helping children get the loving adults they need in their lives is because we think we got to figure out all the important adult things first. And what I'm here to tell you is we're never going to figure out all the important adult things. There's going to be a stack a mile high, and we're in danger of getting to the ends of our lives and looking back and realizing that the time we could have invested in eternal things like helping children from hard places know their value in the eyes of God by becoming a loving Christian mentor in their lives, we're going to realize that we missed the chance because we want to make sure we got all the important adult things done. Guys, I know you're busy. I'm busy. This convicts me. There are times where I have too many important adult things to do. We've got to say yes to the opportunities that Jesus gives us to help kids know how much they're loved by God and become successful in our culture. The only way that the over 100 kids on our waiting list at Ezekiel Ministries will get the loving mentors they need in their lives is when people like you say, "That stuff can wait for 1 hour a week, for 1% of my time this week while I'm awake. Just 1%. I'm going to give that hour to a child who needs somebody to show up, to listen, and guide them." And when you do that, I can promise you lives will be changed. People will come to know the truth of the gospel and come into the life-changing relationships that only God's church can provide for people. Thank you for considering becoming a mentor. I hope that you'll say yes and that you don't say, "I'm just too busy for that." Love y'all.